I broke it. Fuck. That's my bad. One sec. I pressed a button at for some reason. Some fucking reason. The camera and the capture card don't like it when you switch their places when they're not on screen. So their resolutions change in unpredictable ways. Okay, it has to do with the transform thing. Let's see, what do we got here? So sorry for any flickering. Okay, so this should be what, 640. I need to switch them back real quick. So that, yep, okay, excellent, just what I wanted. All right, so that's gonna be okay. We can see that again, but it's definitely in the wrong place. So this should be rendered at 640 by 320, I think. 16.9, 640 by 360, I think. 40 by 360. Oh, okay. That is not 640 by 360. Edit transform. Did not. Okay. 640 by 360. That. Why is it still massive? Oh, fuck. Because I was editing the wrong parameter. 640 by 360. Okay. There. Now this can get moved back down to here. What is... Oops. No. Drag the right object, please. What are you doing? Okay. So this is the capture card, right? And we're just seeing the... Yeah, we're seeing the upper left of the parsec window. Oh, fuck. It's amazing how quickly doing simple things. One is black, the other's pink. We've seen pink before. It was, yes, it zoomed in on the title bar. In the corner, so thank you for the updates. Excellent. Okay, so this should be 19. Wait. No, this should be 1600. We're gonna revamp a lot of this stuff. All right, now this should work correctly. There we go. All right. Hi, everyone. Sorry about that. Yeah. Here we go. Now this is correct. We did it. Oh, fuck. Ooh, okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's play some fucking Spyro. Where's my controller is the only question. There it is. I'm very organized tonight, as you can tell. I can feel a headache setting in, which isn't great. That's not something I per se enjoy. It is, in fact, very unpleasant. Painful, even. Not to mention dizzying and sickening, as most migraines are. Okay, we did it. We did it. We fucking did it. We got here. I have fucking animal crackers. Okay. Okay, we got this. Hi, Gaston. He's sitting across the room just looking at me. Nah. Now he's blepping at me. Goof. All right, let's do it. Oh, so how you doing, beekeeper? I bet you're as busy as I am. That needs to plug in. There we go. Still gotta get together all the stuff for passports and everything. It's a lot. And I need to wait for more information before I can do anything constructive. I'm trying to get everything else done. That's wild that game 1 is 120% and then game 2 is 100%. I would have thought they'd gone higher, not lower. Got paid to sit in on a dead bridge for 4 hours while I got the help desk to update my company laptop. Excellent. Alright. Here's Spyro right in the middle of a cat run. If we needed more proof that dragons and cats are related, right there. You see this? Over. See this? There, now you can actually see my finger. Alright. There we go. Minecraft Kitchen is now much better stocked. That's good. I wonder why dinosaur chicken nuggets are harder for me than animal crackers. Is this gonna pick up right where 2 left off and Spyro coming back through the portal? That'd be kind of fun. Oh yeah, I forgot that that this character is in here. Oh no. This rabbit and these rhinoceros are stealing the dragon eggs. That's not very nice. Dragon was last year. 120, 100. Will this only go to 0? That'd be amazing. Everyone was having a nap. Okay, so I guess the worlds are intermingling now that there's open portals between them. That's kind of cool. I like that. How you doing, Bad Road?
We managed to capture the eggs, Your Highness. Every last one.
Oh no.
Excellent. Maybe you will amount to something after all. Now go guard the tunnels. Stop anyone from coming through.
I know it's an old trope to code villains as drag queens, but it's a trope that needs to die. Back from the beach, excellent. Hope your allergies aren't doing too bad now that you're back.
Where are the eggs?
The holes came out on the other side of the dragon worlds.
Oh shit.
I found some of the eggs, but they were too heavy to carry.
Wait, you can just dig to other worlds?
World? The Forgotten Realms. Spyro, you'll have to go.
Oh, okay.
Eggs can fit down the hole.
Just 2 halves of the planet.
Come on, let's go!
That's the alligator from All Dogs Go to Heaven, right? The alligator wasn't a bad guy, though.
Find the eggs and bring them back, Spyro. You're our only chance.
Let's make music together. Let's make sweet harmony. I'm sure I butchered that melody. Oh, this is... Okay, so it's still really bright, but it manages to still be eerie, too. Okay, we're gonna do something real quick, because I do believe that there is a different type of sunglasses I can add specific to this game. And I hope this works, because it's great for Pride Month, or Pride all year round. Spyro... No, not sports. Spyro. People think that like AI is at a point where it can help people, but it can't even spell words that I type, and it thinks that I made mistakes when I don't. The alligator was not. Yes, hence the blam or big lipped. Oh fuck! I used to watch Nostalgia Critic a long time ago, and I did think he was funny. He did seem to get less funny as time went on. And then finding out he was an abuser, well, that really sucks. Fuck that guy. But the big-lipped alligator moment, good stuff. The Blam is from TV Tropes? Really? Doug said that he invented that. Was it on TV Tropes before Channel Awesome? Oh, that's where you found it. Okay. Alright, Spyro cheats. I never had to do the 99 lives cheat for Spyro 2, which was nice. Don't know about Channel Awesome. That's where I was led to believe it originated. Alright, Spyro cheat codes. Original series. I didn't know Enter the Dragonfly was even considered part of the original series. Reignited Trilogy. Here we go. Big Head, Colorful Spyros. Hello. 2D mode, which just makes him flat, which was terrifying. Tiny head. Small wings. Squid skateboard. Oh, that's a good one, too. Okay. So this is... Okay. So... apparently, the Pride sunglasses are only in the Switch version. And I'm playing the PC version. That's bizarre. This place I saw it, but they might have stolen it. Possible. Alright, so that's a shame. Once we get a skateboard, then I'll enter the other one. Channel Awesome was where I found a lot of my favorite YouTubers originally. It turned out to be a giant cesspit. And basically every creator that I liked left the site when everything came to light. Recommending Phelan Porteous, Allison Pregler, and Louis Lovehog specifically. Very cool, entertaining people. Better than everyone you liked staying after it came to light. Yes, exactly. So, I wonder if I can still dive underwater. If I can, then not here. Oh, that's just waist deep anyway. Or I guess, like, chest deep for Spyro. He really does move like a cross between a deer and a cat. I think that's lovely. All right, we should check if the hop works. It does, hooray! Can't dive underwater anymore because you took all the money back from Moneybags. Oh no! All right, so we've got an egg here. Isabel. Oh! Oh my gosh, they're babies. Well, that is the cutest fucking thing ever. Alright, so these characters are actually
Hi, Spyro. To look left or right,
stealing children.
to quickly center the camera behind you, tap the center camera button. You can also look all around by pressing the action button.
The implication, of course, being that they are literally on the verge of hatching. Tap the LT, okay, it's the same controls. That's good. Okay.
So, you're the one in charge of rescuing the eggs, huh? How sad. Look here, Dragon. If you know what's good for you, you'll turn around and crawl back into that hole you came through. Those eggs belong to us now, and I've hidden them in places you'll never find in 1,000 years. Besides, even if you could find any eggs, our expertly trained armies would hunt you down and take them back. Do I make myself clear?
Any of that was true, you'd have done it already.
To be very angry, and you won't like me when I'm angry.
Bold words from the second rung on the food chain. Huh. Frisbee abruptly ran off. Son of a bitch. This fucking guy is un-fucking believable. Did she just make a Hulk reference and then bamf out in a puff of smoke? Yeah, or sparkles. Yep. Alright. Oh, she's cute though. Look at her.
Spyro! My, how funny to see you here.
Is it though?
Haven't seen you since we defeated Ripto in Avalar. Well, my business went into a slump after you left, so I came here and struck up a nice deal with the local sorceress. Lovely woman she is. Seems to be very fond of dragons, too.
God damn it, moneybags.
The sorceress has asked me to guard Sheila the kangaroo. I suppose if you had a bit more money, I'd be willing to let her escape. Then you could keep her for a pet or something.
What the fuck? Oh, I'm so glad they tripled down on this guy's awfulness. Can I just kill him? Can I just shoot him? They are literally showing capitalism supporting fascism and other evils. I think this game might be political, y'all. Obviously what it expects me to do is go into the first level back there. So I guess we'll do that. Well, let's talk to Hunter first. See if he has anything to say for himself. Oh, hey, look at that. How would we get up high enough to get there? Oh, there's a cave behind it, so we gotta come in from another angle, probably. Yeah, we're not gonna get there from here. Maybe if I could stand on this roof, but it's also too high.
Yo, Spyro!
Yo!
I'm one of those portal thing in the jigs that leads to
Literally a name for a female kangaroo, yep.
cross to it.
A deer named Doe or an elephant named Cow, yep.
Right. Just follow me.
Are you teaching me how to... Well, guess so.
I saw something shiny in that cave over there. Let's go check it out. You can get there by hovering. To hover, just press the action
It's still not a hover.
button.
It's a flap.
forgot. I found this egg.
Jesus Christ, Hunter. Coltrane. Aww. Babies.
There's definitely something shiny at the bottom of this hole. I was about to jump down there, but now I think I hear running water. I hate to get wet. It's a cat thing.
I literally raced you in an undersea... Never mind. I stand firm in the idea that laziness does not exist, except for Hunter.
This is a Superfly power-up, Spyro. Whenever you walk through any power-up that looks like this one, it will allow you to fly for a while.
Wing muscles. I'm just gonna grab all these without flying real quick. Because it sounds like a pain in the ass. I met a cop named Bobby once. That's kind of similar, right? Or I guess that's more like Hunter, who is named after his job, or vice versa. I know the power-up is Superfly, but what's it called? Never go anywhere without my buddy. There we go. Amy! His job was annoying us at times. Oh, they're so cute! Alright. So we're done that back section. So let's head to the first level. Ooh, look. Look what they hid back here. 2 rupees. Richer. Anyone seen the HD version of that scene? It's incredible. It also includes a chroma keyed version that anyone can use. It's yours, my friend. Bombs, rope, lamp oil.
Oh my, oh my!
Oh no, it's grease.
Some ferocious Rhinox have overrun our town and kidnapped the mayor.
It's ancient Greece, y'all. Huh. Not the reaction I expected. You know, if y'all weren't dressed as Romans, I'd almost feel sorry for you. Oh, the enemies drop gems again.
Just let me catch my breath, and then I'll kick that other guy's butt.
Uh-huh. That guy's got some big old chompers. How to make someone side with ancient Greece. Add ancient Rome to the mix. Come back when you're a little, richer. Like, the voice acting in those games is really good. In a way, it doesn't really have a reason to be.
This Rhinoc is too big to charge. You'll have to flame him using the attack button.
A YouTuber, Madular, who pointed out that they probably didn't necessarily know what they were voicing and figured it was just like a kid's cartoon thing. In which case, the style of the voice acting makes perfect sense. Forgot to change my controls back. There we go. The triggers do not blow fire with the retro controls. Which is wild because there's so many points where you have to be holding the run button and then hit fire, which is just really frustrating when they're both on the face buttons, especially for people with smaller hands than me. I have long, spindly hands, and my thumbs are pretty wide. But for some people, that'd be terrible. This door's got a thing on it. I don't usually see a knob in the middle of the door. And I guess I gotta burn down trees too. All in a day's work for a rampaging dragon. These guys are easier to dodge than in Spyro 1 and 2. I feel like the challenge has been lowered a bit, and the combat challenge was never high in the first place. Except for that glitch where Ripto turns invisible in Phase 3. What the fuck was that? Hey, it's Vanessa! Oh, she's got a little bow. He hatched with a bow. So wait, that implies that these aren't newborn dragons, but rather that they can go to sleep in some sort of egg enchantment? So the sorceress is literally stealing babies. This is also the first level. The enemies may be toned down. That's true. That wasn't the case in Spyro 1 and 2, but this game did have the benefit of time to figure out that difficulty curve. Bag End had a handle in the middle of the door? Really? It's been so long since I read those books. Ah, fuck. Well, bye-bye. Now, do the enemies I've killed stay dead? Oh, we even got a checkpoint. And the answer is yes, they do stay dead. Very cool. Alright, we're gonna need something to get up this pillar. Also an egg up there. Right, I forgot Zoe's a checkpoint.
Each time a fairy zaps you, like this, it means your progress has been saved.
Alright, and she actually saves... She saves all your gems up to when you died and all the enemies you've beaten. Or she saves... since your last checkpoint. At least that's my assumption, because that's how it worked in Spyro 2. Alright, let's check the other way. That looks like it goes all the way around. In fact, yes, it does. I just need to remember to look at the mini-map. I've fallen victim to not looking at the mini-map before. I forget due to ADHD, and I don't see it due to dyslexia. Deadly combination. Alright, now I can get onto these pillars. Alright, aim myself before taking off. Just like Beekeeper taught me. Perfect. Alright. Miles. Yep, these are magic eggs that they can just sleep in. I think this is officially confirmed. Why do they keep putting Spyro in charge of all this, though? He's still a kid. Give him a break. It does not say which trees are flamed, I don't think. Because I know I flamed that tree before, which is no longer flamed. Alright, the frogs have fangs. I forgot about that. And the power release is called kilometers. That'd be a fun little, like, April Fool's patch for a game. Does nothing except in the European version, changes the name Miles to kilometers. Uh-oh. Big chicken. Oh no! Oh no, it censored that! That must have been brutal. There, cut it out. Sunny Villa, defeat all coward Rhinots.
Thanks for the help, but I think I could have worn him down.
He's also 47.5% smaller. Another wading pool. Oh. Okay. So he just hit him real hard and then cooked him, huh? Well, that's not ideal.
Thank you for rescuing our town. As mayor, I awarded you with one of our famous giant chicken eggs.
Yay. That's clearly a dragon egg. Did he just air accordion at me?
That was the ugliest chicken I've ever seen.
This whole place is like some weird cross between Greece and Rome. We are missing No. We're missing 195 gems and 3 eggs. Wow. I guess there's a lot to these levels. Hopefully that won't cause the quality of the levels to suffer. Up there, eh? Thank you, Zoe. Can probably glide to there from this. With Tuscan architecture. Yeah. Yeah, it's like, okay, let's make this level Mediterranean. Oh, that's a Sheila door, eh? And I've got enough money to save her. This kangaroo is currently otherwise detained by me. Please return in a few years. Signed to the sorceress. Alright. That's one of the spaces that just resets itself continuously. in if the anti-piracy measures of the original version are triggered. I really want someone to make a mod. I would do it if I knew how, you know? I would love to see that, though. Just a mod for Reignited Trilogy. Whoops. To recreate. Okay, please stop talking to me. The anti-piracy measures from the original version in this. Alright. Now let's pay off this piece of shit.
I'm getting paid a fortune to keep Sheila the kangaroo locked up. This pesky animal must have been causing a lot of trouble for that poor sorceress.
She's only an animal in the same way that you are, you fucking creep.
Escape? If you were to pay me, say, a small fee?
Jesus Christ. I hate this man. You remember Sam from Doom? This is basically his equivalent in Spyro.
Ah, Spyro, I love your
The money's in the bag. Free Sheila the kangaroo.
It might be your downfall someday, but for the time being, it's making me rich. I hope you appreciate this favor I'm doing in letting you out.
Hit him.
Good of you, mate. No hard feelings, eh?
Right. After all, I'm just doing my job.
Oh my god, I cannot believe they literally had him say that Nazi shit. Wow.
You be one of them dragons then?
Yeah, name's Spyro.
Never thought I'd see one. You dragons used to rule this entire world, you know? Then all of a sudden you left. Poof!
Dragons used to live here?
Didn't you know? They say it was over 1,000 years ago, I think.
And they just left?
Getting my skincare in.
The thing is, after they left, all the magic in the world just sort of went with them. I mean, they say
Ooh.
used to have magic coming out of the wazoo.
It still does, but only on the other side of the world.
Stones, you name it. But when the dragons left, it all just dried up.
Is that why some of the portals don't work?
Yeah, they're starting to fade out too, one by one. Well, I gotta get back home and do some damage control. Come visit anytime you like.
I wonder how you get extra lives in this one. Not gems. And there aren't sparkles from killing enemies. So, I don't know. Anyway, this is a good lotion. It's from Bath & Body Works. And it smells like eucalyptus and spearmint. It's really good. Been better if she'd clawed his face off like a real kangaroo, right? Or decapitated him with her tail. They gotta keep it PG, though.
Thanks again, Spyro. Now I have to find out what that nasty sorceress has done to my...
Not that nasty Nork.
Hiya, Sheila. That you were going.
Ooh, do I get to play as her now?
Kicked us out of our houses. It's okay though. Bobby, Pete, and I are working on a clever plan to take them back.
I don't think that's a natural German accent. Ooh, I do get to play as Sheila. Okay, I can kick. I can jump. Okay. Charge and jump have both been replaced by kick. And she doesn't have a dash beyond her normal speed. So it seems she's going to be a bit limited compared to Spyro. I'm glad that Sparks decided to come with her, though. The weirdness to her movement, too. Might be Swiss, that's possible.
Easy. Just press the jump button again at the top of your jump.
Yeah, I could see it. Okay, so she can double jump. Excellent. Just like real kangaroos. Can she water? Yes. Adorable. These guys don't seem to be worse for wear with this guy around.
That guy up ahead? He's still mad at us for hanging his underpants on top of this tree. We'll just wait over here while you give him a swift kick.
Okay. Get out of here. He wasn't really up ahead. He was like right next to you. I'm pretty sure these are the birds that Australia lost a war to. They do have bat wings though, so that's kind of fun. Emu, that's what they're called.
Cliffs like this one with your
Does she move her feet independently while swimming? I'm told that's that only time real kangaroos do that. It looked like it, but it was hard to see.
Anywhere you want.
Too small for an emu? Remember, Sheila's not human size. She's gonna be like fucking 7 or 8 feet tall. And then these goats are even bigger, apparently. I missed entirely what he said.
You can get up really steep cliffs like this one with your double jump. Press the jump button, then press it again.
Oh, okay.
Only when you hit the ground to do a double jump. Once you've mastered it, you can go anywhere you want.
It's a me, Mario. There we go. Gotta wait for the sound cue. Holy shit. Yes! Amazing! And just combo it together. It's kind of funny that they call that a double jump and don't call that a double jump, which is what I would traditionally refer to as a double jump. Oh yeah, these are the Alps, so Swiss is probably what they're going for.
Home at last. Here, I was saving this to make an omelette, but I think you deserve it more.
I missed her name. My brain's not all here, apparently. Sheila's Alp. Billy. That was Billy the baby dragon. Then there's also Bobby. And then there's question marks. A mysterious super baby dragon, I suppose. Ah, fuck. I can't double jump out of a double jump. There we go. I do not have a ground pound, though. Well, that's a shame. I don't know how else I can open that. Ruby and the goat were gonna eat her. Yep. Was gonna eat her, yeah. Ruby, eh? Why does it say Billy here? Huh. Oh, that's the wrong level. No, that's the right level. Huh. Okay, wait, I just realized. Billy is the goat. But where does it keep track of the dragons? That's weird. Also, there is a quest marker for Sunny Villa that says Lizard Skating 1. So that's fun.
Last time we tried to get past this moose, he knocked Billy clean through a wall.
Oh no.
We'll just hang out here while you give him a good kicking.
But yeah, it shows the achievement as to help them get home, but it does not show the name of the dragon that that was in the egg, and I think that's a real shame. Red kangaroos are roughly human size, 6 feet tall, 200 pounds, but different species range from 3 to 8 feet tall. Ah, okay. I'm still gonna assume she's like 8 feet tall. Honestly, that seemed uncalled for. I do think it's fun that they turned the Romans into pathetic cowards. Look, a moose stole your hat. That hat belongs to the moose now. I'm sorry, mate. That's just how it is.
Those Rhinox have taken over. There'll be no stopping them unless we can smash their huts. They're too big to smash with your kick attack, though. Try using your stomp attack to smash them instead. I'll confuse the Rhinox with taunts while you stomp their huts. You remember how to stomp, don't you?
Oh, okay. I should have tried that. Well, now we're going back for the place that I didn't think I could reach. Thank you, Bad Road. There we go. Much better. Bonk.
Hey, Sheila, let's play a joke. Takes this egg and smash it on Billy's house, okay? I need to get him back for the last time he butted me off the cliff.
Yeah, we're not doing that. Jenny! Also air accordioning. They don't put up much of a fight. Get out of here. Ow, rude. This implies that Rhinox are gnomes. I just want everyone to realize that. See, the hats belong to the moose now.
Thanks for the help, Sheila. Oh, you can have this egg I found in my house.
I like how they've given the second character their own roughly equivalent power set based on her being a kangaroo instead of a dragon. Yeah, it's honestly really cool. Naan. Like the bread, but with one less A in its name. Aw. A very tall house.
If you ever forget how to control a character or vehicle, just go to the pause menu and select controls.
Good to know. Still missing 96 gems. Which it says are up there. Ah, okay. Excellent. Oh, you can't double jump out of a ground pound like Mario. Of course, Mario has to do it to do the double jump, so... Bonk. It says down here. Okay, can't go any further from here, so... Assuming Sheila doesn't get new moves as the game goes on, I can probably 100% each of her levels as soon as I reach them. Alright, how far out are we? 71. I guess I gotta go all the way back around. We missed something. Ooh, here we go. More rocks. Step roof to shed snow. Trying to interpret that. You want me to get on a roof and that'll make the snow fall off? Apparently comfortable walking speed kangaroo is 20 to 25 miles an hour. Much faster, and they're running much slower, and they're crawling on their hands and tails. That's wild. Think this will be it? Not quite. We're missing 30. Okay. Which it says are that away. Ah, more rocks. When snow falls on a steeply pitched roof. Oh, okay. That's why they have the tall houses. I see what you mean. That's very cool. And this'll be it. Destroy all headbash treasure chests in Sheila's stomping practice. Okay, we're still missing a single 5 gem. Down below. It's directly below. Aha! There we go. And we know we can just exit level. I'm assuming that's going to be universal throughout the games. Hooray! Need some pizzicato in here.
Look out, Hunter. It's the scary sorceress.
I've warned you already. This place isn't safe for small dragons and pussycats.
Ooh.
But I think we can look after ourselves.
Try looking after this.
Get a load of this. Least threatening henchman ever.
Say, is it just me, or is she kind of cute when she's angry?
Hunter, knock it off. All right. Sheila's Alps, 100%. So let's see what happens in Sunny Villa when we go through the Sheila door. Which is like a matador, I assume. No, what goes from a matador? Bowls. Uh-huh. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. I didn't get to see that that animation before. I like that. It's some classic cartoon bullshit. Hey, I remembered how to get to Sheila's door. First try, too. Do not mac on the wannabe evil hench person. Come on in. Signed, Sheila.
Hey, Spyro. There are Rhinox everywhere. Maybe I can find some peace and quiet at the top of this tower.
I believe you. Why is one side of my controller warm? I guess it's because I'm charging the battery and it's not in the center.
Alas, I have lost my love. She's being guarded by evil Rhinox at the top of yonder tower. Can you rescue her for me?
That guy just went full Italian. I'm just trying to get some peace and quiet at the top of this tower. I do not need to be going around rescuing your love. Ooh, these ones aren't cowards. Or they are, they just think they're stronger than us. Bonk. That'd be a hell of a way to die. You have about 1/3 of a second as a kangaroo falls into your field of vision and kicks you right before she hits the ground. What a bad mock Italian accent. Yep. It was very clear they were going for Italian. Full stop. That's it. That's my only note. What's that? An accent. From where? Oh, acting! I know I may be jinxing it, but I haven't had the urge to stop streaming these games yet. I'm glad there's no fall damage. Unlike in the original Mario vs. Donkey Kong, where it was appropriate. Oh, they have Donkey Kong 94 on Switch Online now. If anyone's got a Switch and wants to try that one out. I know July really likes it. Our lead dev team is based in Naples, which I'm probably pronouncing wrong, and I deal with real Italian accents daily. Makes sense. Makes sense. Your company's just got people all over the world, huh? That's really cool stuff. I love hearing you talk about it. What can I say? I'm a fan of info dumping. Also, this is clearly multiple towers, not just one. They may all be part of one structure. But they are different towers. Alright. Gotta get over here. I really like how she controls. I love how different this is than Spyro, while still feeling just familiar enough. Ah, fuck. Oh, wrong way. Of course it's that way. That's where the platform is. There we go. Is there anything else out that way? No, we've cleared everything in that direction. The big hops do slow down your forward momentum. So she's not like OP for the type of levels she's in. They've given her levels a lot of verticality at this point, which is very appropriate for a character whose power is jump real high. It's not like, say, Jump King, where half the joke is that the controls are terrible. Do I have to play the first 93 Donkey Kongs to understand it? Yes. It's a Zaibatsu. I don't know what that is. Oh, a series of towers. Okay, I get it from context. Just a building with a lot of towers coming up from it? Is that right? Anything else we can reach from up here? No, that's gonna be an invisible wall. I've gotten good at telling where the invisible walls are, except in that one level at the end of Spyro 2. That sucked. Gotta admit, that's the one point in Spyro 2 where I was legitimately like, wow, this fucking sucks. How close are we? We still have 106 more gems. Here's the one girl we were supposed to save.
I've got a restraining order against him.
A Japanese word for a big international conglomerate. It has its finger. Oh, okay. Your job is a Zaibatsu. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm getting stuff mixed up. Like the Mishima Zaibatsu from Tekken. Okay. Yeah, I can understand. Look up Tata. Sometimes it's a heck of a thing. I will. Lucy!
If you see Marco, please tell him I've moved out.
Okay. I'm very happy for you. Alright. Where's the next set of gems? That way. Okay. Yep, there's the invisible wall / the slope. Okay. Ah, I didn't even see that. It's obvious coming back this direction, but something that's very easy to make when you start. Or miss when you start. Now we have less than 100 left to go. It says there's more in that direction. Oh, whoops. Okay, now it says back at the entrance. Oops. Okay, it's through the door. I can't talk to Marco anymore. He doesn't want to hear it. Up, eh?
Just.
Mm-hmm. Just. Oh, hey, the chicken's just here now.
Look, a chicken turned up. I hope it's not the only one left.
Ah. Knees hurt. Am I supposed to, like, burn the chicken now? Or jump on the chicken? No. The chicken is impregnable. Still says to go that way. I have no idea how to do that. May have to leave this one for later. Says there's a room above us here, so let's see if we can find that. And I have to go all the way around so that we have enough height to really be looking for an entrance. No idea how to get up there. This chicken seems to be a clue, but I can't interact with the chicken. The chicken is unfazed. Inviolable. It's inconceivable. Alright, we'll come back later when I've seen more of the game's mechanics. Didn't hurt to do it in Spyro 2, it won't hurt to do it here. Impenetrable? Yes. And impeccable. Cause it's got a beak. Oh ho, I found another green gem. Alright. So do you think Moneybags is gonna be holding all the animal pals hostage? I believe I heard that there was 3 different animal pals. You know, like the Oracle games. Is that a... Are those wax wings? Dude, when they said don't fly too close to the sun, that wasn't a challenge. You don't talk, huh? You look like you should talk. Oh no. That was a sound. Look at these ducks. Wait, can they hurt me? No. That would have been very funny if they could. Fire button. Ah, okay.
Rhinox have shut down our cloud generator, and I may never see a rainbow again.
Okay. Oh, fuck. There we go. Oh, it's already on permanently, I see.
If my wings were big and strong like yours, I could easily glide across here.
You keep saying that, but I do not think that words means what you think it means. I love that movie. It's such an out of type role for Mandy Patinkin too. Your shields are useless. Like literally, they can't block a baby headbutting them. Okay, Spyro's not a baby anymore. He's probably like a preteen. He's like just about to grow his hands in. All right, looks like this is our only way forward. Level design feels a bit more like Spyro 1.
Protects them from your dragon flame. If you hold down the charge button, you can defeat them with your charge attack.
I already figured that out, but thank you, Zoe. Everyone is doing tutorializing for people who started here or haven't played in a long time. And that's a good thing. It hasn't become unbearable yet. You know who is unbearable is Moneybags. Fuck that guy. Nothing? Okay. Let's get this elevator start. Oh, motherfucker. Every time.
Well, well, if it isn't my favorite dragon. The sorceress has put me in charge of guarding these bellows. However, I might look the other way if I was distracted. Counting gems.
Sure, whatever. Or no way, you doofus.
Oh, yes. Precious, precious gems. Well then, Spyro, you may now use the bellows anytime you wish. Best of luck on your little egg hunt.
I hate this man. Oh, there we go. It's being a bit sketchy about where I have to stand to talk to them. Huh. Easy. At least now we know what that sound is. It's opera.
To get your longest glide, press the jump button at the very top of your jump, and use the action button to hover at the end of your glide.
Still not a hover, Zoe. Did not need to do the tiny flap, though. So far, the jumps have been a lot less barely completable than in the first two games. I assume that that'll change near to the end. Like you said earlier, Beekeeper.
Oh, you activated the bellows. Maybe I can get the cloud generator working again.
I sure am glad we can control the weather.
Rhinox must have been using this thing to clog up the cloud generator.
Okay, Tails. He sounds like Tails. Good old Tails per hour. Okay, I did not expect to go up that high. This is a whole other section. Hey, look who it is.
Usually wake up our rain cloud at the crack of dawn, but these mischievous spirits are stopping our bells from ringing.
Ow. There. Okay. These guys are really easy to miss because their hitboxes keep going up and down. There we go. Oh no!
Do you want this doodad? It fell out of the belfry.
It's Jake and I will accept nothing less. Ah! Fine, I'll just take the Superfly over to it. Go. Yeah, I know it's running out. I'm not really using it though. Ah. That's gonna be the point to stop him at. There. Got him just barely. It's Brian! Looks like a Brian. Small, cute, and bespectacled. I knew a Brian who was small, cute, and bespectacled. Hi, Cloud. Oh, I just crashed into the cloud. I guess it has cloud innards. That way, you say? Aha! Now it points back towards the portal. Yeah. Alright, now we gotta get up there. I am not sure how to do. I thought it was gonna be going up the whirlwind here, but no. Also, where does that go? Oh, there's a gem. Well, let's see if we can figure out the way up the tower first. Is there a path upwards? Looks like there is, but it's behind that locked door. They got sneaky with some of these. It's raining now anyway, since they can control the weather. Alright, let's see what's through this portal then. Cool. Holy shit. So this is where Cool Spot went. He retired to the Sky Temple.
Our sun has gone out. We can make a new one with our lava fusion cauldron and 3 sun seeds, but they keep burning out before we can get them in the pot. Step on the switch to get a fresh sun seed and keep flaming it until you get it into the pot.
So what you're saying is, drink 7-Up. Cool Spot was, the very epitome of the 90s idea that you can make anything cool by putting sunglasses on it. Oh, you're just taking your own route? I guess so. The next one's gonna take a different route, huh? And it's gonna be a bigger pain. You're not gonna have me do the exact same trip 3 times, I don't think. I was right. Alright, that's 2 down. I cannot get over this character design. This did come out in the 2000s. In 2000. So if those sunglasses were a part of the original design, that explains it. What? No. Keeps randomly almost going out.
Now that's what I call a sun. Here, you can have this last sun seed as a souvenir. Think it might be a dud, though.
All right. That was an egg, not a sunseed. Everyone seems to not know what egg are. And the ones who do just want to eat egg. If only I could be so gloriously incandescent. Come on, someone had to say it. Oh, there's a new Switch 2 FromSoft game slated for release this year. It looks really interesting. I forgot the name of it. But it's about fighting for moon tears. Well, it's probably about capitalism slowly causing the world to rot. Because that's just what all FromSoft games are. Even Armored Core. Alright, well, I don't see any other gems in here. Sparks is pointing that way. Ah, there's a pot. Thank you, Sparks. Now he's pointing me back this way. And now he says to go back through the portal, huh? Yeah. Alright, now we gotta figure out how to get up to there. I don't know how we'd get up high enough. Is there a lower platform to land on? To be fair, egg's delicious. That's true. It's like my favorite food. I like to get the pre-boiled eggs because, oh my god, with EDS and CFS together, cracking and peeling an egg is so much energy. Alright, so it does in fact look like I'm supposed to get to here. I'm curious then. No, I won't be able to get... Oh, there is a purple gem over there. Let's see how this goes. Ah, Spyro. The sliding on the corner of a platform bug is still alive and well in all 3 entries. Once again, it's... We just get up from here? Will this let us? This go up high enough? No, no it won't. This is just gonna send us all the way back up. We're not gonna... Yeah, there's no way to glide out of it. Had to check. The problem is anything for disabled people is extremely expensive. Which is funny, real hilarious, because disabled people, more often than not, are very poor. Because people in charge want us dead. The very simple answer. It's because of eugenics. And they hate it when you say that. Go. Found the way up. Almost didn't make that one. At least it felt like I almost didn't make that one. Whoa! Ooh. Jumped just in time. Looks like this one is finishable. I think this is the last of them. Maybe. Nope, it sure isn't. We're still 5 short. The last one is over there, which is where we're meeting G. They also need to solve their own problems and any other nerd reference you can think of. So it's up on that platform where we were. I must have missed it. This way? Ah, there it is. How'd I miss that? Level complete. I get the impression it's because there's lower demand, which means lower scale production, which means less benefit from economy of scale. So a lot of them are marketed to average people as conveniences. Yeah, that's certainly the effect that capitalism has had on it. I do think that in the end, it's intentional. Because... well, it's a lot easier to see the intention when you're part of it, you know?
I see an egg at the bottom of this lake. I would go get it, but I don't want to get my fur all wet.
Oh good, we can swim.
You can dive underwater by pressing the charge button when you're on the surface, and charge underwater by holding down charge as well.
Alright. Let's go get the egg at the bottom of this pond. I wonder why Nintendo got the Pride glasses. Nintendo does not have a great record when it comes to representation. In any case, the fact that we are becoming collateral damage for this and no one wants to do anything about it, that's the intent. There we go. I figured out how to phrase that. Ooh, who are you? That's a... Sparks? Spyro, I've got a special task for Sparks. Meet me back here later. Signed, Zoe. Okay. So apparently there's Sparks levels, which is awesome. Wait, what? I'm glad that's not what it looks like from a distance. I was slightly horrified for a moment. I guess we gotta get all the characters in the world to grab onto this balloon.
This is a balloon that will take you to a new land, but we can't use it until
Why not?
one person from each of the 5 worlds.
Can we just use it anyway and come back for them? Okay, that's a seal. And there was another portal back here somewhere. We got people who claim that disability aids are special treatment and how it gives disabled people an unfair advantage, which is just the wildest goddamn take. There's so many fucking games, especially shooter games, where they're just unplayable if you're colorblind or dyslexic. Oh, that looks like a breakable rock. What the fuck?
At last, my portal is working again. Come visit me at the Tiki Lodge.
Okay. Okay. Uh-oh, there's a sheep stuck in the wall. I'm sorry, bud. You live there now. He's supposed to be a Moai. He looked like a Roman made of rocks. But yes, I think he's supposed to be a Moai. Mao? I forget how it's actually pronounced. I remember it. I had thought it was Moai because that's how I'd heard it. And then I was corrected, but I don't remember the actual pronunciation. But yeah, he looks like a stone Roman Maui tiki torch.
Rhinox are running rampant around here, but I can't get.
And he's got an Australian accent.
anything about it.
This is very odd. Ah. Ah. Fuck off. I had a cookie in my hand. Well, I couldn't hit the button in time. I've had enough cookies for now, though. Should have made coffee instead of grabbed another energy drink. They couldn't afford a voice actor from Rapa Nui. Fair enough. Oof, ow, my bones. Aha! Combo! Hey Zoe, I need to eat this slug. Thanks, Zoe.
Be sure to keep your friend Sparks the Dragonfly healthy, Spyro. If his health is low, torch a little creature like the slug below me to release a butterfly.
Wow. Big wow. Just torch a little creature, Spyro. Oh. They're babies. Cannot quite get up there. Ah. I know I can do it. Okay. What if I do it from here? Nope. Was worth a try. I can just go around to it anyway. I don't think there's even anything there. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's a little gnome. Okay. I remember that thing that I ran into a lot in Spyro 1, where sometimes the fire doesn't go off if I'm charging. That's still here. Come on. That's mean. That's very mean. I don't like it. There we go. Fuck that guy. $100, no. Oh, fuck. So there's a game that I never suggest you play called Spud. Graham and Alex streamed it years ago. And also its sequel, The Quivering. And that's where half the bizarre things I say come from, is those games. If you hear nonsense, there's a good chance it's from one of those games. There we go. And you have a dragon egg for me. Yeah.
They were giving them away at the Tiki Lodge last night.
They were just giving away eggs? This is such a mishmash of cultures. It's really bizarre. Oh, where we already were, I just missed a couple gems. Makes sense. Alright, you want me to go this way? Did Timmy fall in the well? Ah. And by Timmy, I mean gems. Did gems fall in the well? Just following the firefly. Wow, that just led right back around, huh? And then up on that cliff. Okay. Simple enough. Nice damage boost, thank you. Sometimes you gotta. Sergeant Bird is currently on an important mission to the inside of a cage. Tough luck. Signed, the Sorceress. Oh no. Mother! I hate this man. I hate him with every fiber of my being. There's a key down there. Alright. Let's do this first. There we go. Whoop. Almost did that perfectly. Into the lava with you. It's lava when it's above ground, right? Magma's underground. Don't know what the key is for. I assume opening a lock. Let's open this. No. Alright, what the fuck do you want, old man?
You're just in time.
Magma's underground? Thank you. I thought so.
This door. Well, actually, they paid me to guard their hideout, but that's irrelevant. I'll happily let you through the gate to chase them down.
At least he's honest.
A small finder's fee?
Get lost, loser.
Very well, Spyro. It's up to you. Maybe if we both just hold hands and think happy thoughts, the thieves will decide to return the eggs themselves.
He is so smug.
Thank you, Spyro. And best of luck catching those the egg thieves.
Ugh. Alright, so there's 2 egg thieves to find out here.
Looking for all those eggs? Because I saw a shifty-looking character with one over there.
You know what this mishmash culture reminds me of? Is Pair of Kings from the Disney Channel. At least he's betraying kidnappers. Yeah, he's a capitalist. He's always gonna side with the highest bidder. Ugh. Regardless of what that means to the world around him. I'm kind of glad that they brought back the egg thieves, because there was only like 1 or 2 in Spyro 2. I do think that the chase sections are really fun to figure out. Oh fuck. It's a supercharged chase. Or it's not? Okay. It looks like a supercharged chase. Fuck. That's okay. Alright, I think I'm gonna need supercharge to catch up to him though. But it does not feel like I'm getting closer. Okay, maybe it feels like I'm getting closer, but it's... Ah, fuck, slow going. So how do I activate the supercharge path, is the question. And I'm gonna need a rocket or something to break that. Also another thief around here somewhere. You know what this level design kind of reminds me of is Sonic Frontiers. I bet Sonic Frontiers took some inspiration from Spyro. Nothing there. There we go. I hear you, I hear you. Give me a break. Following sparks, oh, that's for that. Oh wait, there's one here. Oh, this looks like I could destroy it. That was worth a skill point, and also the only thing behind it was a single butterfly. Alright. And now he's just pointing at the bowl. I bet there was 2 egg thieves, but I only see 1, and it's on this path that I can't seem to activate. Okay, we are definitely getting closer. There we go. Moira! My power emanates!
Aye, there goes another one. He was really fast. Maybe if I
Oh, okay.
Judge, you'll be able to catch him.
If they weren't committing a crime, they could probably sue him for breach of contract. Receive my aid. Been enjoying the stadium mode a lot. It's kind of like the thing that Overwatch was supposed to be before they decided to let it stagnate for six or 8 years. Oh fuck. Ah, that's fine. Not kidding, this guy is real fast. Got him. Kermit! Moira and Kermit. The crossover I never knew I wanted. But how do we break that? Oh wait, we supercharge it, of course. There we go. That was cute. Just one last tiny little puzzle. Kermit be tank danger support. I think Kermit would be support. And he would be very frustrated all the time. Ah, here's what the T is for. Excellent. So just like running the theater, yep. Unlock the locked treasure chest. Okay, I did. We're still 109 gems short. It wants us to go back that way. Okay. Ooh, almost fell. Oh, the rest are in the sergeant's level. Okay. Have to wait to get a new character for that. Ba 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 da 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 da. Bum bum bum. All right, we're gonna go to the break. Oh, big stretch. Wow, we've got all but 2 gems and 1 egg in the overworld. That's cool. Remember that there is a civil rights movement happening around the country and the wider world. Black Americans, people of color, are fighting for things that should never have to be fought for, like equal rights, equal treatment under the law, and to not be attacked, terrorized, and even murdered by the police. We have ways listed here that you can help. They include the Bail Fund Network to help keep protesters out of jail, the Okra Project and the Black Trans Travel Fund to help Black, trans, and non-binary people with food, supplies, and travel out of dangerous situations, and the Black Hills Legal Fund, the Lakota People's Fund to take back their land, the Six Grandfathers, which was stolen by white people, arbitrarily renamed to Mount Rushmore, and then had some white slave owners' faces carved into the side of it. Black lives matter, the lives of people of color matter, Indigenous lives and lands matter, Asian and Pacific Islander lives matter. These are things we gotta keep saying and pushing and fighting for, so the people all the way to the top not only understand and acknowledge them, but work to make them real protected truths. All right, I'm gonna go to the break. I'm gonna get these off my head for a minute. Oh my god, I can hear again. We're gonna run some ads. We have no stance on ad blockers. So we'll be back in a few minutes. Oh, whoops. Sorry, I'm back. I got distracted. I wasn't too late, I don't think. But here I am. I have returned. There we go. And now we are ready to video games. How's everyone doing? Well, I hope. Fuck. I've forgotten the URL for the schedule. We did Molten Crater.
Your game camera is currently in passive mode. This mode requires you to manually control the camera. If you like, I can change the game camera to active mode. In active mode, the camera adjusts
No, thank you.
on your movement.
No, thank you. That sounds awful.
Your camera
I did it.
is now
Whoops.
in active mode.
Then I did it anyway. Hooray! That camera, here we go. Passive, there we go. Alright. You can tell my brain's starting to swim a little. Anyway, we got time for at least one more level, I'm sure. All right.
Yay! My portal is working.
Hooray!
The beach.
I'm so happy. What a good little pal.
While I was gone, my friends borrowed the Rhinox submarine. Then they took it for a joyride. And then they smashed it into a big pile of rocks. Oddly enough, the Rhinox failed to see the humor in their actions and stuffed my friends in the jail cell behind you.
Alright, so we've got to release the seals. Put it in passive. Why is it not passive? Fuck. The camera is currently rotating on its own very forcefully. And now I'm tripped out about it. Bonk. Hubba-ba-ba. Hubba-ba-ba. That's the sound they make. That sounds like a very small Tasmanian devil. I thought it was the octopus, but apparently not. Stereo hearing says he's around here. So I guess he's on the other side of this. Or inside this. Wait, they're back? I just killed them. They respawn because I moved away a little? They can't have because they still drop gems. That's very strange. Ooh, my head definitely wants to start hurting. The aminals. Ah, here we go. Are ducks wearing diving helmets. Well, deep dive helmets. Hooray! And the ducks in diving helmets make chicken sounds. I agree, Bad Road.
Of your progress in a world, you can press the guidebook button to open the guidebook page for the world you're in.
Gotta actually take something for this headache, because it started kicking in real hard right before the break. I was hoping it'd pass if I laid down for a minute. Must be Minecraft ducks. Makes sense to me. They've stowed away in Spyro Reignited. Gas. I was right. When you turn the camera away from them. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's cute. I like that. Ooh, sucks to be that guy. And that guy. Water. What happens when you turn the camera away from who? When I turned the camera away from the spiky conch shells, one of them came at me and slammed into me, and there was a Rhinoc inside. Presumably a hermit Rhinoc. Oh, fuck. I don't think that's gonna work. Fortunately, they are also weak against fire and don't know how to change what direction they're facing. Cardinal directions, my one weakness! You'd think that blowing fire at the wood... Oh, I don't have to turn the camera away from these ones. That feels like a ripoff. The other one would only move when I fucking turned the oh, whoops. When I turned the camera away. That's disappointing. Nah, it's doing this now too. Disappointing. I'm telling ya. That was just a coincidence that looked really funny because of the order it did things in. There. Let's just make sure they stay dead. Aw. Now what's down here? I almost didn't think of it. Hey, there's an egg. Egg, egg, egg. Aww. Didn't want to wake up underwater. Can't blame it, neither would I. Ah. Alright, fine. Take the long way. Bonk. I do love that after you blow fire, you can burn it. That just feels really good to do. Thanks, Zoe. I do love the little Donald Duck sailor suits they're wearing. Oops. In the original version of DuckTales, Donald actually went to join the Navy, I believe. And the reboot, he just went looking for a job. The story flowed better that way, and allowed Donald to still be a part of it.
At the end of your glide.
Yes, we know. Like, if I didn't know that, I don't think I actually could have gotten to this part of the game. Needed 14 eggs to get in here. Ooh, there's a Sheila section. I really like the Sheila levels. Let's get this stuff first, though. I think the ones with the rhinos under them look a little different, but I'd have to actually take a better look at them to say for sure. On. The swimming controls are just okay. They're far from the worst swimming controls I've ever used. I do love that these guys are wearing fucking slinkinis. Slinkinis are great. They are one of the best pieces of clothing ever invented. Okay, so we found 2 special rooms now. This one and Sheila's. I also like that they've kind of divided up the levels more instead of them being totally open. It feels easier to navigate. Bonk.
Plan worked. That dumb octopus dropped the jail key while he was shaking me. Now I can free my friends.
Oh, good. Now there's probably more quests to find.
I forgot to tell you. One of the Rhinox had this egg in his lunchbox.
Boom. Oh, I love the little chubby one. Well, let's finish this. I guess each level has its own hub level. That's very strange. Alright. Now, do y'all have extra quests for me?
I can't wait until the Rhinox build a new submarine. Next time it's my turn to drive.
I like this guy. He's got that "it's only illegal if you get caught" vibe to him. Okay, so that's apparently below and through that wall. Kind of wish that you could just enter the submarine to look around. Yeah, I know. That's just pointing to one of the secret doors. Alright, now it's pointing up and this direction. Aha! No? I was hoping. Well, the seals got up there somehow. Is there an opening that I'm... Aha! There it is. I didn't get to say my pun. I was gonna ask if there was... Forgot now. Fuck. It involved seals. Was it up near the ceiling? There we go. Ooh. How do I get up there? Do you get new abilities in this game? I legitimately do not know. I don't seem to be able to get up there like this. Okay, so what if I try for this side? That looks like it's a little closer. I like this music. I don't think I can get up that way. Well, let's try Sheila's level, see how that goes. Maybe we can play her in the main world.
Take down a Rhinoc.
Maybe. Probably not.
Lend a foot. I love the smell of singed Rhinoc in the morning.
Burning flesh does not smell very good. That's why well done is still not like all singed. You know, in meat. Well done in meat. Can I kick these cannonballs? Nope. Ah. Oh, got me. At the same second I got him, though.
Hi, Sheila. The Rhinocs have built a fortress on our beach, and we're going to blow it to smithereens.
What is a smithereen? I've probably asked this before.
We're lighting the bomb now, so just make sure to stomp all those turrets before the fuse runs out, okay?
Stomp all the turrets before the bomb explodes. Okay. Makes sense to me. Wow, blowing those up? Creates a little explosion of its own. If you hit a Rhinoc while you're butt slamming, he'll keep going. But if you just hit a block, you gotta butt slam again. And by rock, I mean crate. Basically the same thing. You know, in video game terms, that's actually true. There we go, no problem. A small broken piece. Makes sense.
Wow, I can't believe I survived.
What's the etymology, though?
Good thing I kept this egg nice and safe in my pocket.
Hey, it's Molly. The dragons have aspects of dogs and cats. As do most people, I think. That's the secret to humanity's place on Earth, is we all have aspects of dogs and cats. Possibly the Irish Schmiderni. That makes sense, I suppose.
Beach.
It's such an odd word. Probably can't climb over this. No. Okay, it's not pointing directly back at the entrance. So here's a secret. It's Jared! I do believe this is the first game where we've seen girl dragons. I don't think there were any female dragons in She Can't Dive in Spyro 1 and 2. An Irish comedian who said, "I know I swear a lot, but it's because my body knows I should be speaking Irish, except I don't know it." Yeah. Yeah, I get that. Alright, so the last of these are in fact up at the top, but I don't know how to reach it. Whoops. Fuck. I don't know, do I get a triple jump later in the game, maybe? Oh, that was so close. Oh, I know I can get up there. I'm getting so close on that one. Gotta find the, distance versus height. Oh, I'm so... Feels like I'm not supposed to be able to get up there, and now I really wanna. There we go! Fuck yeah! We beat him. Feel I can't double jump out of a high jump. No, unfortunately. I think I just broke it.
Never would have crashed that submarine if Sal hadn't tried a handbrake U-turn during an inverted barrel roll.
You know what? You know what? Sal sounds awesome. Alright, what are we missing now? We've still got 44 gems and 2 eggs to find. Clear out the pipe is one of our clues. And Spark says to go this way, roughly. Okay, nothing in the Sheila level. All pointing into the water. Aha! Some that are just laying around that I missed. Oh, okay, we never went through here. I'm always worried Sparks is gonna miss the gems, because he has a few times in the past. I don't think he's supposed to. Bioluminescence, very cool. Next one is out this way. Oh, there's another area where we can surface over here. I didn't even know this was here. Very cool. And there's another sub-level.
Challenged us to a naval battle. Our speedboat versus his nuclear shark submarine. If
Sounds fair.
we'll get the dragon egg he's guarding. If we lose, we'll have to spend a month doing kitchen patrol.
Wait, you guys have just teamed up with the Rhinox?
What do you say?
What the fuck?
On Pluto?
Look, I am what I am, and I ate what I ate. I'll take Pluto, he won't even know what hit him.
Never tried a bootlegger's reverse in boat.
Okay, good luck. Just
Will Sparks grab these? Nope. That's kind of weird. I guess we gotta get him on the way back. That time he started to go for it. Oh well. Ha 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 ha. Oh, need crates. Fuck. Oh, this is where active camera might be useful. Let me just do that. Is it not gonna... So the active camera has decided that it's not gonna follow my boat. And now I'm just getting hit over and over again as I get stun locked. Okay, so active camera is useless, and there does not seem to be much difference between active and passive. Oh my god, this is so hard to steer. It seems to go back and forth between going the direction I push the stick and turning clockwise versus counterclockwise. This feels so bad. Alright. I'm having to just kind of coax the boat around. Try and finagle it into the right direction. There we go. Bye-bye Bluto. Defeat Bluto's nuclear shark sub.
you dragons must have a ton of talent. I hope this egg was worth all the trouble.
Jackie! And now we go back for the gems. It's not the egg that's worth the trouble. It's the babies. I'm still weirded out by the whole... What are these eggs? Like, they must be like magical vessels. Because some of them do come out with clothing and accessories. Maybe dragons are actually give live birth. And the eggs are a spell that all the children get. That's the only explanation I've got. Need to get Sparks up back again. I'm sure there will be a duck around here somewhere. Or at least like a glass jar. The amount of influence that Homestar Runner has had on my speech. Is that a Disney lion? Kinda looks like a lion face. One that, say, a king might have. I thought that was... There's a couple spots here that I thought were cave entrances, but are not, now that I look at them from different angles. Maybe the dragon mothers can eat objects to provide them to children. No, it was Croc that started out as a Yoshi game. I think that's been confirmed as real. Otherwise, it's Croc that was rumored to have started out as a Yoshi game. Alright, well, let's grab a duck and see what it says about all that. This whole situation. April O'Neil. Rise April is great. He's basically an angry cat. We've been here, right? This is like the first one we went through.
I used to have a dragon egg for you, but instead I used it to test our
Oh no.
super fluidity tunnel. The
Well,
good news
here
is
we go.
I made it to the end of the tunnel without a scratch. The bad news is that there's no way to get it back out now.
Well, we have a hint.
Rocks and floating mines. The only way to retrieve that egg is to defeat every single Rhinoc in the tunnel.
Yeah, we can do that. They're not exactly tough enemies. Still don't have Sparks. Oh. 4, 5, 6. Oh no. Okay, that doesn't actually damage me. 1, 2. I don't know why I have to defeat them all. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh! That's a lot. So do you want Rise? Hell yeah. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Fuck. It is so hard to steer because you're being pushed along. Okay, I don't even have to hold the button though. That makes it easier. 3. It's still really hard to steer though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh no. Okay, so after 9 I have to pull to the right. Oh, I thought that was a gem for a second. I was gonna be like, that's just mean. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Oh! Yeah, I got that. Thank you. So this is basically like the supercharged jumps from Spyro 1, except I don't die and have to get all the way back there every time I miss. So yeah, this is kind of fun. 1, 2. I think I'm miscounting 3 sometimes too. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my gosh. How do I get all the way to the right on that one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, 10, 11. There we go.
Surprisingly good.
I didn't have to go all the way to the right before the mine. I had to go left around it and then go right. Good to know. I guess most submarines are roughly egg-shaped. I've been on submarines before. Never underwater. Alright, I still need to find a duck to bring Sparks back to life. Look, my dragonfly just really needs to eat the butterfly innards of a diver duck. Video games are weird. I'm not sure we're short. We're only short 6 gems, so we definitely need Sparks for this. Hi, duck. I need to feed your delicious butterfly innards to my dragonfly. And I brought him all the way to full health. Okay. Alright, he's pointing that way. So I guess through here? Whoa, what? Above this space, okay. This one I don't have to cheat to get on top of, though. I shouldn't call it cheating, it was just some very skillful jumping. Okay, so it's in this area. I thought it was, but I couldn't find it without Sparks. Okay, he's also pointing downwards. Here we are. A red and a purple, blue, purple. Excellent. 400. Are there blue gems? I can't recall. All right, that's another level complete. Heck yeah. All right, well. Oh. I have to exit again. So you can just exit out to the hub. No, wait. It's a hub that leads to various hubs, which then lead to mini levels. A lot going on here.
Let's head on over to the balloon.
I don't wanna. We can do that next. Well, let's go through it right now. And then we'll actually start in the next world.
The balloon's all ready, sir. Just jump on.
So, what I'm getting here is that we needed this many people for the balloon because you needed enough people to weigh it down for long enough to tie sandbags to. Okay. Midday Gardens. Launch. Oh, sunrise, midday. And it's gonna be what? Like Twilight? Entering. Oh, fuck. What? Buzz's dungeon? It's a boss fight?
Listen carefully, you stupid girl. I'm only going to ask you one more time. Why haven't you disposed of that infernal dragon?
I've tried to scare him off, Your Highness, but he's just not afraid of anything.
Not afraid? Not afraid? Why have I been training you all these years? Use some magic! Here's a spell book. Whip up a monster and eliminate him!
Kill him?
I don't care what you do, you useless...
You heard it here first. Murder.
Okay, let's see what we got here. This ought to do it.
You can't keep me caged up.
Oh shit, it's Sergeant Bird.
There, get me out of here. This is unacceptable.
You, come here.
Oh my.
Now he's a rabbit. Now he's still a rabbit, but he's also a lizard. Aww. What? I don't think that's supposed to look like that. I think something went wrong.
When I heard the sorceress was planning to ambush you, I got here as fast as I could. No worries though. This wussy green toad will be no match for the two of us.
Alright. He looks a lot smaller now than he did in the cutscene. What? Doesn't seem to be hurting him. Or me. Okay. I'm supposed to smack him into Sheila, I bet. Sheila! Why did you move? Oh my god, Sheila, please. Like, obviously the idea is to throw him into Sheila. This is obnoxious. That's cat. Why is passive camera causing the camera to turn in all directions? I tried putting him into the lava. He seems to stop once he reaches the edge of the platform. The kangaroo got here on foot. Why did it drag in? Big jumps. Needed to take some big jumps. Oh, went in that time. Never mind. You, and by extension me, were right the first time. See, he just stops at the edge sometimes. It's two. Oh god. Ah! Well, that didn't kill me. Okay, now he's on fire. Ah! Fuck! I don't know how to predict when he's gonna do that. There we go. Ah! Gotta figure out how to stop that. There we go. Alright, so I gotta get him on... So I gotta readjust every time I hit him. So that's not too bad. Also gotta watch out for him doing that shit. So long, Gay Bowser. Charles Martinet's description of how that voice clip got to be what it was he was just holding a really hard G when he said it. So long, Gay Bowser. Looked at passive/active camera and it's ridiculous. There's no difference when you're charging, otherwise active camera always tries to stay behind Spyro while passive waits a little. That's nothing. Thank you for checking that. That is wild. Ah. Gotta be really quick on this. Yeah, see? He just stops at the edge a lot of the time. That's gonna drive me up the dang wall. There we go. Don't like it. So it was actually just going, so long, you Bowser. Oh, fuck. Well, that's new. And he hit me twice in a row. That's not very fair. Boo, stun locks. Oh, come. Oh, right. He doesn't hurt me when he charges me. You'd think he would, since he has big sharp teeth. Nope. Motherfucker. Ah. This last hit requires a lot of work. Oh, dang. That's all right. We know how to do it this time. Camera mode doesn't seem to give a shit about vehicle sections either. He actually has to land on the rim before you can knock him in. So you get shit like that if he sidesteps too far inwards. Oh, come on! I feel ripped off after that one. Alright, now he starts phase 2, which is the Ring of Fire that I fell into. Bonk. Now he sidesteps and puts on the fire. No problem. This is all about positioning and spacing. And I can do that. And I think he's still in phase 2 for another hit. Alright. Now he's in phase 3 where he'll shoot 1 round of fireballs after the fire ring. Wow, okay. Bonk. Okay, now he does the fire ring. Now he does the fireball. Oh, no, it's 3. Alright. I thought he did 1 until he hit his last hit. Alright, here we go. We got this. I think hits 5 and 6 are the same. Alright, we wait. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Buzz's Dungeon. Defeat Buzz. Buzz off achieved. And here's Grayson. That guy's a dick. Am I right? Am I right? I'm right. Ooh. All right. And here we are. Midday omelet or whatever it's called. And that's gotta be where we stop for the night. I almost want to go for... Oh, we got a cutscene. Oh, look at these gay sparkles.
Dragon.
Bianca's super gay.
Better than I expected, but you haven't the slightest idea what sort of dangers lie ahead of you. I suggest you grab your cat friend and whatever eggs you found and hightail it back home while you still can.
I'm not gonna do that.
Do this for your own good, you know.
Aw, she doesn't want to hurt anyone. She's still just following orders, though. which is also what Moneybag said. So it's difficult for me to be too sympathetic when her inaction is still causing great harm to others. Okay. Let's do the thing of the Flying Graysons. Exactly. I wonder what they're up to these days. Oh. Okay. So, I've got to change some stuff in our back end. You can, of course, still support us here by subscribing or over at... My brain is not working. The migraine medicine's starting to kick in, and sometimes that can be worse than the migraine. Okay, you can support us by subscribing here, or you can head over to patreon.com/ifwhen. That's IFWHEN, which is suppressing my phone's top bar, so can't see that. I'm just gonna check if there's any new patrons. That would have been amazing. And if you support us there, there's various art stuff you can do. Or you can just go in there and get a shout out. If you don't want one, but you still want to support us, make sure you send us a message. And those who do want a shout out are Andymonium, Melly Basket, Angelic, Sky, and Green. Thank you so much. The schedule is no longer at schedule.truck.community. And also, the chat doesn't even want to bring that up. That's kind of weird. Apparently our bot just disappeared at some point now. That's fun. Like, in the last few seconds. Anyway, I think it's neocities.com/truck community. Something like that. Anyway, the main stream tomorrow, the only stream that I know of tomorrow is going to be July with more Kirby's Return to Dreamland. So that's going to be great. Ooh, brain swirling. Why does medicine suck so much, and why do I have to take so much of it and pay for it? Ugh, gross. Gross. Brain is being gross. Okay. Finally, our YouTube channel over at youtube.com/@squirrellily. Okay, it is doing that command. I don't know why it's not doing action. I didn't change anything there. That's very weird. Oh wait, that's the wrong button. I was hitting action instead of schedule. Okay, that is correct. Now I feel very silly. Anyway, it's not actually at that URL anymore. Oh, fuck. Alright. Alright, this has been a mess of an outro. You want to see more of us? Go to youtube.truck. No, that one won't work anymore. Go to youtube.com/@squirrellily. There we go. Oh, thank you all so much for being here with us. We appreciate you. We adore you. And we'll see you later. Good night.